The Digivolution is up and coming. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know what's there?
Yeah,
the Digi-Destiny starts today. Let me hear. Wow, Rosemon is, wow.
Yeah.
Rosemon.
Careful now.
Oh!
This game's shit. You know why?
Is it shit? Why?
Because there's no ANGELAMON.
I was about to say, alright. So this is my thesis on not only why ANGELAMON is canon, but is one of the most powerful Digimon in the entire Digimon multiverse.
Yup.
Alright, first of all, the ANGELAMON short that Angela Anaconda features in, the Angela Anaconda short that ANGELAMON features in, is a part of the official runtime of the Digimon movie on VHS. But that's not all. ANGELAMON has an official article on the Digimon Wiki where they list her as a champion-level Digimon. Now that would not be the case unless they verified it through multiple sources. Furthermore, ANGELAMON was directly responsible for a parent's divorce.
I see. Yes, she was.
Yeah, there was a kid sometime in the early 2000s who claims that they went to see the Digimon movie. They were like, I love Digimon so much. It is my favorite thing of all time. I love all of the things made by Fox Kids. I love it.
And he
so
was
much.
Eastern European as well.
Yeah, and he went into the cinemas and he saw Angela Anaconda on the screen, and then he started crying, and the parents started arguing. It's like, you took him to see the wrong movie. How dare you? You know that he has trauma related to Angela Anaconda.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is this? Is this a pre? So are we starting at the beginning of the game, or are we continuing from your last save?
My last save, but this is mostly just me showing off a couple of Digimon.
Alright, yeah, sure. Let's go through a roll call.
Well, I forgot when I last left off because I was basically doing a New Game Plus.
You do realize for our viewers, this is going to be like jumping in on season 6 of a TV show that they're not privy to.
True.
So that this is already niche, being a Digimon focused episode. It's going to be even more niche because we're not starting from the very beginning. But yeah, show me some Digimon.
Well, which Digimon should I start off with?
Lanamon.
Lanamon?
Yeah, Lanamon.
Yeah, why not?
Because she reminds me of what's her face? Leviathan from the Mega Man Zero series.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, very similar design.
Actually, since we're going through all this stuff...
Yep.
I
will say that this has been a huge graphics jump since the last Digimon game I played on the PS1, which was Digimon World 3, which was one of my all-time favorite Digimon games.
Oh, fair enough.
They had a little card game in there. Oh, the Inn had like some of the most relaxing music of any video game that I've ever played. That was a very nostalgic game. It is pretty cool that the Digimon, like, physically wandering around. They should make a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game like this. Where, like, you actually get to, like, interact with, like, Dark Magician Girl and the other girl playing cards. And
like the season where they hop into that video game.
Video game? In the original series?
Yeah.
Yeah, when they went into the virtual reality game. And for some strange reason, Seto Kaiba programmed in a character that was like a princess that looks identical to his brother Mokuba.
Yeah.
It's like, why did you put that in your game, Mr. Kaiba? There are certain things that I don't talk about.
I want to make fun of him. He's a little weenie kid.
Big brother, is it time for my cameo yet?
But yeah, do you have like a list of favorite Digimon that we might be able to showcase?
Well, I made a list of like my favorite Digimon seasons or like games that I played when I was a kid, but like I can't think of like anyone off the top of my head. I do remember being really into Skull Greymon because like I liked the general concept that like I liked any episode of a TV show where like the main protagonist, good hero character turned evil just for like one episode.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
basically the case where like Tai, who like he knew that the crest of courage was important, but he didn't know how to apply it to his Digimon. So he basically just like forced it. He was just like, oh well, I'm gonna like force you to, you know, Digivolve,
Yeah.
even though you're not ready. It's just like, oh Tai, I'm not ready. It's like, screw you, you're ready. I'm gonna make you do it. And by making him do it, it like corrupted Agumon
Yeah.
and turned him into a bad guy.
He like
Turned him into like a skeleton
force
creature.
fed him food and everything. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I can't do anything right now. You're gonna do something.
I remember being a kid and like memorizing the names of the crests, like courage, responsibility, sincerity, intelligence. Oh, sorry, knowledge, hope, kindness, and like I was just like saying those out loud, and an adult heard me and was just like, "Wow, you know a lot of big words for a child." And I'm like, "Yep, I'm smart. I didn't get it from a cartoon."
See, we're not just wasting time watching cartoons. We learn from it.
Exactly.
Now I'm trying to look for someone to fucking fight.
I'm looking for someone to fucking fuck. You know, one thing that I never understood whether it was how it was even a big deal or not. In the Digimon movie, when it might have been the English dub, because I'm not sure if this was a plot point in the Japanese. But when Tai can't tell in his apology email whether to put from Tai or love Tai, and he keeps like flipping back and forward. I'm like, why does it matter? Why does it matter, like, how you, like, end the email? It's just one word.
Well, that's the thing, because they're at that age where things actually mean things, you know? Like, you don't outright say to a girl, I love you. You tell them that you like him, because saying I love you is a little bit too intense.
I did, yeah. I definitely had a bit of a lapse in judgment when I was a teenager because I didn't really understand how that type of thing was perceived. For example, there was this girl who was my friend, and just making small talk, I asked if she had a boyfriend, and she got really awkward about it. And like, didn't want to talk to me for a while, and then she went around saying that I asked her out, and I'm like, I didn't ask you out. I asked if you had a boyfriend. And she's like, yeah, that usually means that you're showing interest in... When a guy says that to a girl, it means you're showing interest. I'm like, I have no interest in you whatsoever. I was just... Because the subject of dating came up, so I asked you if you had a boyfriend. But they didn't see it that way.
But yeah, no.
And I was a dumb kid, so I didn't understand what the miscommunication was.
Yeah, she rams her ass into.
Like Princess Peach in Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, I called that the pink eye special.
Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it?
But yeah, I just remember back when we watched the movie, my brother and I.
Yeah, the first movie?
Yeah, it's the first time
With
we
the
actually...
Digi-Rap?
No, we kind of ignored that part. It's the first time we saw Solarismon and Magnadramon.
Magnadramon. Was that the Angemon's Megaform?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember really enjoying seeing Angemon and Angewomon's Mega Evolutions. I remember the subject of like Pokemon and Digimon for some reason came up at like a family like Christmas gathering, like a family thing. And my older brother, who was a grown-up, I was explaining like the concept of like Pokemon evolution. He's like, that's not how evolution works scientifically, so it's the wrong word and they shouldn't be using that word. And he may have had a point, because I guess the technical, for like a sudden change, or a drastic instantaneous change, it would be metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Or transformation, not evolution.
They just needed a cool buzzword.
Japan didn't care. Japan doesn't care.
They just needed a cool buzzword that sounded cool.
Exactly.
Now, at this time of the game, you actually get to time travel between worlds.
Ooh. Do you get
Because
to go to
this
different anime worlds?
Oh, I wish.
It would have been cool if you could go, like, in Cross Wars, when they had the big crossover between the different generations of Digimon. I find it absolutely insane that they only did that once, really. And Super Sentai and Pretty Cure had been doing crossovers for years up until that point. But when the Cross Wars episode, where they had all the protagonists from every previous Digimon season come out, I was like, this is the greatest thing ever! This has never been done before in any anime! But I was wrong. It definitely made me feel like a kid again, like that unique, what do you call it, like, that unique spark of authenticity. You know how, like, when you're a kid, you kind of, like, view the world through this, like, whimsical lens? Where like cartoons or like anime is like really cool and like the epitome of just human experience. But then like you grow up and you're just like, oh, this is cringe. But then like you see something that just sort of makes you feel that spark again. You're like, oh wow, this is actually really cool.
Yeah, you get like a lot of that with different smells too.
Because like that's the thing. Pokemon, they evolve, and then they stay stagnant as, like, whatever thing they evolve into. Whereas with Digimon, you have the cute little creature, they become either a big busty woman or a giant dragon thing, or a robot, and then with big gun barrels attached to it. Though I guess Blastoise makes that a moot point. And then they revert back to the cute creature, which you could just put in your pocket. Although that would make them a pocket monster, which would be plagiarism.
But like, there's literally a Digimon called Gundramon, and it's a
it's a gun.
It's a dragon made out of gun. Like,
it's made of gun.
Like revolvers. Actually, let's
I remember being really obsessed with the Digimon Flash games on like the Fox Kids website.
Field guide. Here we go.
They almost looked kind of bootleg, like you know those like old those old websites that were like official, they had official Flash games that were based on like the anime that you watched on TV, but they looked kind of bootleg because it was like obviously poorly traced in like Flash.
Oh.
But they were official products, so you end up with these
name, there we go.
Or like when Digimon characters would appear in like kids magazines, but they were always like really poorly traced. Or poorly drawn.
Oh, I always quote this guy.
Yeah.
He's from the...
Is that... Oh yeah, that's from the final episode of season... the original series.
Yeah, the first one. He just starts using really bad metaphors.
Yeah.
And I think Mimi yells out, "I'm tired of these metaphors!" And he just ends it by laughing and is like, wait a minute, why am I laughing? I'm supposed to be depressed!
Yeah! One of my favorite, like, dumb jokes from the English dub is in season 2, there's a bit where, Davis goes, "Why won't anybody listen to me?" And then Veemon's like, "What did he say?"
Yeah.
Because he wasn't listening.
Like,
it's just little dumb jokes like that like, make me cackle. Oh! In the Digimon movie where it's like, "Thank you for visiting meow.com." Because the cat's in frame.
Yeah.
Just really dumb shit like that.
Yeah, here he is right here. It's a dragon made out of revolvers.
Genuinely, if that like popped up in a Pokemon game, I think people would not complain. They'd be like, "That is unique, and I like that."
Houseamon.
Is it Hawkmon in the?
Yeah.
I guess they're using the original Japanese names.
No, Hawkmon was the
Oh
rookie.
right, yeah, you're right. You are correct.
Houseamon was the egg.
One of the things that I found fascinating is when I was a kid, I was obsessed with like Digimon evolutions. Like I would like write little charts in my notebooks of like all the different styles of Digimon evolutions, and on like fan sites there was like an encyclopedia called the Digidex in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, and they had like a chart that showed like what each Digi-Egg armor evolution would do to each of the season 1 and 2 Digimon, like what their armor Digivolution would be, and it's like, how did they know that? Because like if it didn't happen in the show, how would they know what they would turn into? But apparently there was like peripheral information in like the video games, the comic books, there's like some manga. There was like, what was it? There was like something called Digimon V, I think, where like Tai has a scarf.
Oh.
But it's like not actually Tai. It's like a completely different dude.
Yeah.
It's not Tai Chi. It's a Red and Ash situation where it's like similar character designs but different characters.
Yeah, and he has the original Digimon that he's supposed to have, not Agumon.
What was the original one?
I think it was Tyrannomon.
That is cool. That is a cool design though.
Let me look for it. I'm sure it's here.
I remember being a kid and like intentionally like trying to like do the Greymon voice, like, "Oh, I'm Greymon." I loved doing that as a kid.
Yeah, here it is, Tyrannomon. That was the original concept.
That's like how in Pokemon Clefairy was supposed to be the mascot character, but ended up getting like kicked to the side for Pikachu.
Yeah.
Seeing Stingmon and Vidramon fuse for the first time was absolutely mind-blowing.
Then
as a child,
finding out that the fusion can Digivolve out of that.
Exactly. So what is Omnimon called in what's his level called?
I think it's Ultimate. Or...
It's not Ultimate because Ultimate's below Mega. So
no, wait, no.
I was as a child. Where's Omnimon? I just saw him.
It's there we go.
There you go. So it's Mega Plus. Is that its level? It's because the way I remember it as a child is it's baby, in training, rookie, then champion, then ultimate, then mega, and then anything that's beyond mega, there was never an official name for. So in old Digimon fan communities, they would call it beyond, but what about levels that are above Omnimon? Because they never really gave a name for that either. Omnimon is an Ultra Digimon.
Ultra.
That's
the one, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Ultimate, then Ultra.
Yep.
I get confused with those.
So some people, the fan name for levels beyond Mega is Beyond, and then the official name in a lot of Japanese stuff is Ultra. So... I feel so bad. There was this niche artist on social media that made a fan Digimon completely unrelated called Angelamon, and when I stumbled upon that, I replied to their message saying this is a fake. She's not the real Angelamon. She's an imposter. And she got very offended that I said that.
Oh, you and your obsession with Angela.
She's canon. She's real.
Not as real as these cheeks. No, I meant these cheeks.
Oh, those cheeks, right.
Look at that. It's barely fucking holding on.
Zero Suit Samus. Is there such a thing as Birthday Suit Samus?
But yeah, Digimon is very funny because you get like you said, it's dragon, mega furry, and then a robot, and the secret other kind, sexy. Yeah.
I feel like if the character is a woman, it's going to be humanoid, and if the character is a man, it's going to be a furry.
But
those are the only two choices.
But check this shit out. She has an alternate form!
Go back to the other one! Oh my
Giant tree bird!
Oh my god! Oh, right, yeah, so, since we're, just jumping in the middle of a story already in progress, do you mind telling the viewers what the plot of this game is?
Okay, so basically, like most of Cyber Sleuth or Digimon games, Digimon invade the real world.
Yeah.
And there's, this time element where you circle around, and this guy right here, he just turned up as an egg, then a Electamon, then he just starts evolving and he turns into...
Do you have the little devil Digimon that sort of turns into, what is it, Agunimon? What's the name of the courage evolution in Digimon Frontiers? Because, I swear...
Agunimon is...
Oh, there he is! Okay, so...
Yeah, it's the champion mon.
So what's his rookie level? That's not his rookie level. Because they show him in, It is cool to see him again, because this is a cool... You gotta admit, that's a freaking cool design.
Yeah.
That is if that popped up in a Super Sentai, that'd be awesome.
Actually, yeah.
So that's... What's that? Is that his rookie?
That's this game's rookie.
Because, there... in, Digimon Frontiers, there was an episode...
Humans.
Yeah, they were humans, but there was an episode where it flashes back. The character goes back in time, but he turns into a Digimon when he goes back in time. And he sort of does a Futurama thing where he causes the situation... Him in the past struggles to step onto the train that leads him to the digital world. And he's like, oh, why am I freezing? I shouldn't be freezing. So him in the past, the one that went back in time, but in a Digimon's body, pushes him onto the train. And in the body he's inhabiting, he looks like a tiny, like, devil dude.
Right, I remember.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
That was a cool design as well.
It appeared in one of the DS games.
Yeah. What was it? I'm trying to remember what that kid's name was. Takeru? No, wait, that's TK.
I could just...
Takato? No, that's Digimon Tamers. I always had this idea in my head that, like, the goggles transferred from each protagonist, like, down the line, but then you find out, I didn't realize as a kid that Tamers takes place in a completely different universe from the first two anime. I'm sorry if I'm like, nerdgasming all over the place.
No, this is why I chose this game, so we can talk about Digimon.
Digimon, together united as one! Oh, remember... Hey Digimon, monster friends to the boys and girls. Hey Digimon, champions of the digital world. And then you had I run around, you run around, we're all gonna run around.
It was very ska based, the soundtrack.
Was that ska? I figured that's more like punk rock.
Oh, I know.
Ska was like the Digimon movie soundtrack where they put in...
The Hey Digimon. That
yeah.
one's
Oh yeah,
the
that's
ska
definitely
one, yeah.
that's definitely a little bit ska. But like what I was thinking is in the Digimon movie they included the mighty boss tones.
Yeah.
Have you ever been close to tragedy? Close to folks who have? Have you ever felt a pain so powerful, so heavy you collapse?
DMCA. Hey.
Because I'm just too damn good.
And we're all just skanking while we're getting legal notices. Just ping. I mean, the audience at home can't see it, but we're swinging our arms like goobers.
Yeah, goobers. Take on me. Hey, better to be a goober than a gooner.
Submarimon.